Hey guys, in here, and this is my first battle for the Federation, so yeah, UP for that. Anyways, this is a battle against Smart. I'm pretty rusty when it comes to not folio out. This is my second battle in like 2 months now, and yeah, I did battle Revolution for my not folio out turning round 4, but I'm still pretty rusty. One battle isn't enough. So he goes to his Sneasel, I also go to my Golbat, and I was predicting Ice Punch or Punishment, so I go to my Hades to take whatever he packs, and guess what? He goes for the taunt. And why? Because he was predicting I'm focus ashed and I will go for the hypnosis. With my Golbat, of course. But yeah, staying against Sneasel is stupid. That's why I go to Hades. Now I Fire Blast his ass, but it missed, so now it's like crap. Yeah, I go to my dark side because I was predicting he's a sub belly drummer, but guess it's not. It's a bandit one, and at this point I didn't know it. That's why I just go boom here, and you know, just to take it down, just to play safe, because I really don't want that thing to set up on me. Because I didn't know it's bandit. He did say after this, so like crap, I explode for nothing. But yeah, guess it happens. So I go to Munchlax now, and he goes back to Sneasel as I predict right, and I predict taunt. You know, I was predicting him. He will predict that I will go for the curse. That's why I just body slam his ass, and now he's like, yeah. Still does like half, so that's nice. And he goes to Hunter. I was like, why?
Because
but
he
I go
was
to Hades
predicting a switch to Hades, and that was epic.
Yeah, get
On his own, maybe he was just predicting
nice.
a normal
And I
type
switch out,
move,
go
you
to my pets to take
dumbass.
whatever he's got, T-Bolt, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Thunder, or whatever. And he goes for T-Bolt, and I was like, okay. And now he goes just for the boom, and yeah, that ghost is a suicidal bomb, just like my ghost. It's kind of funny, we both use Hunter with Explosion. Yeah, no Destiny Bound here. So he just explodes, gets a crit, which was, yeah, that crit mattered because, you know, after the Intimidate and his Hunter wasn't even trained in attack.
Oh my
But,
god,
you know,
it's a
the crit
giant.
must happen eventually, so yeah, take it like a man. He goes to Jiggly. Oh, sorry. Anyways, he goes to Jigglypuff, and I go to my Giant Golem, which is Scarf, and I use Stealth Rock. Yeah, I'm using a Scarf Giant Golem with Stealth Rock. Yeah, it's freaking giant. But I go to Hades, and he protects. Sounds like, yeah, he wishes there, and I just Toxic her ass, and that's nice because now she's gonna go down by Toxic, and he's gonna T-Wave me. Which can be nice, but I kinda prefer Toxic over T-Wave on something like this because, yeah, but then again, Jigglypuff really doesn't take moves all that much, and yeah, I don't know. I kinda prefer Toxic over Paralyze because at this point, my Hades doesn't really mind being paralyzed. It's even better, so nothing can put me to sleep or something like that. But the reason he's using Paralyze, now that I'm like seeing his team, is because of his Uber Pokemon, which will come pretty soon. Yeah, I predict something like this happening, and yeah, Stealth Rock doing his job awesome, and I just Fire Blast his ass, you know, her ass, I mean, because Hades is just the god of the underworld, and of course that's his job, you know. So yeah, this is the Pokemon I was talking about, the Zigzagoon. I was like, yeah, he's gonna belly drum because that's what Zigzagoon always does, and he was predicting, you know, he was hoping, not predicting, he was hoping I will get Parahax and or miss, but I get Fire Blast off, and I didn't get Parahax. On top of that, I didn't get a miss, which is just like, yes, because that Pokemon would have raped me. Well, not really, I still have my Mrs. Taintain, which is my bulky Tangela. Can take, I did a calculation, it can even take +6 extreme speed and does around 200 HP damage. Can you believe that? Now that's impressive. +6 attack boost, normal stab move, and it does 200, and my Tangela is max HP. So yeah, around max, or maybe it's max, I don't know. But yeah, that's seriously impressive. Now it's pretty much a boring stall war because his Jigglypuff is just gonna go down by Toxic, as I can just roost. His team is kinda like, well, this goes for his Jigglypuff, is kinda weak to everything that has roost because of the Siphon Toss. And I go for the Super Fang because Super Fang and Toxic combined are like the best combo ever. I did use lots of combos in Pokemon games, but come on, Super Fang and Toxic are really nice. And to use Hades, you know, I was using Hades as a double status Pokemon with Will-Wisp and Toxic. Yeah, hard to, you know, get a switch into him, because lots of things don't want to get burned and lots of things don't want to get toxic. And you know, Hades is just meant to survive after Intimidate. But enough of Hades. As you can see, this is Queen Bat now I'm using, and I did make a mistake because it's male. I need to fix this. I need to make it female, so sorry about that. Or maybe I'll just make it King Bat. Yeah, that was my mistake, so please no comments on that. But yeah, he just returns a desperate attempt to take me down, and even with the crit it cannot take me down. Even with the super crit or hyper crit or whatever crit, one hit KO crit, it cannot take me down. So yeah, that's nice. And he's gonna go down by toxic, because that's what Golbat does best. This one is actually bulky, as well as my Hades, because I did use lots of pokes that recover these days, and lots of people have a hard time against them. And yeah, Josh will pretty much know which this Pokemon is, and my Hades is just like my superior Ultra version 2, my Arcanine, and this Golbat is just like my superior Ultra, my bulky Crobat. Yeah, they're pretty much both the same with the same moveset, just in not fully evolved state. Yeah, and yeah, I'm doing the same job as on that vein, and now his Jigglypuff is just gonna go down. Go to my Mrs. Taintain, just you know, to show him my last Pokemon, because you know, make it more and you know, more enjoyable, and go for the Sunny Day. And by the way, this Mrs. Taintain doesn't have Haydunn Power Fire or something like that. She's got even better, yeah, the move that covers her. And Sunny Day plus Morning Sun on Hades really is effective. So this team is pretty goddamn effective. But yeah, don't expect me to use this team in the next battle, because you know, people will always find a counter, because some people are just plain cheap. But anyways, good game art. Check him out. Check his videos, really nice videos. Check out the champs as well. Check out the owner Josh. Check out the Federation. Subscribe to the Federation if you didn't yet. Check out my channel. And yeah, check you guys next time.
Rest in peace.